Welcome to the race by race preview for Sha Tin on Sunday. Got a little bit of dual course racing coming up this week with 6 on the turf and 4 on the all-weather. And joined in the studio to preview it all by Paul Alley and Tom Wood. And Tom, what can we look forward to?
A couple of Class 1 races, Mark, earlier on in the day, or one early, race number 3 and then race 7. Got a Class 2 race as well, the race that's dubbed as the Collection Handicap, and a few other runners later on in the program that are still looking to book their derby spots. And Paul joins us too with some jackpot news.
Yes, a couple of good ones here. 5.8 million going into the triple trio, so that should get up to about 11 million, and 300,000 going into the bottom, the fifth double trio, and that's on races 9 and 10. Not the bottom one, the last one.
All right, we've got a Class 5 to get us underway at 1 o'clock, and the field is going to line up this way. It's over the 1650. Colourful Baron, he's had 2 starts in the grade for a 2nd and a 4th. Lucky Victor's a 2-time course and distance winner. Flying Mighty, his win was 1800 on the turf. All-weather debuts for Super Hornet and Brilliant 8. Chiron has the blinkers coming off. Run Good, a last start winner, carries an extra £6. Gold Comet draws wide again. Fortune Triple, all-weather debut. His win was over 2200 metres. And Speed Force Tom has the blinkers coming off, but with Lucky Victor in the race, he normally sets up a pretty good tempo.
He does, and he was handy last time out, but he looked quite flat, I thought, at the 600 metres. Lucky Victor. Super Hornet should be right there from the barrier number 3 to a box seat. Brilliant 8 has been poor so far, but he should be handy. And then you've got Fortune Marbo and Chiron, Paul, another one that's been disappointing.
Yeah, he has a little bit, hasn't he, Chiron? But look, Regency Gem, he was a little bit handier last start. Actually jumped the right, but he races better when he's at the back, I think, and from a wide draw, I think he'll go back.
His last 2 starts have been a whole lot better, haven't they? So we'll see how he jumps on Sunday. Only the one replay to look at here, Paul, because plenty of them come out of that race into this race.
They do, don't they? Look, El Valiente is the one I'm going to take out of it. You can see him 3 back on the inside. This is him 2nd up. He's had this run now, another run under his belt. Look, he's in the right grade here, which is Class 5. He's won off this rating before of 33 as well. So, look, he got through late, and he just really caught the eye. I'm going to include Lucky Victor as well. I know he'll be a big price because he's sort of out of form a little bit, but he looks the only leader in the race, and if he gets his own way, we have seen him lead all the way in the past.
Run Good had been sort of building up to doing something like this, and I think he's a major player again. Regency Gem actually jumped that day, Paul. That's normally half the battle with him, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
All right, here are your selections, Paul.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with El Valiente on top. He has won off this rating before. 3rd up, I think he's ready to win. Lucky Victor, as I mentioned, from the front. Regency Gem will put him in. And Colourful Baron, look, he's only had 2 starts in Class 5 and he's run 2nd and 4th. So he's quite consistent in this grade. 7, 2, 10 and 1.
He's only a one-time winner from his 24 starts, is Run Good, but I think he can win again. He goes up from £120 to 126. Colourful Baron's been better down in this grade here. De Souza rides for Richard Gibson. He stayed on. El Valiente makes it in, and Regency Gem from barrier 13, but probably better he does miss the start this time round from a draw like that. 8, 1, 7 and 10.
And that is a preview for race number 1 with El Valiente, the early favourite, at 3.8.